Hey everybody, welcome back to a game that taught me that ghouls are really kind of snazzy, because Patrick Stewart says so. What's up? How's it going, Arsenics?
Patrick Stewart never said that, ever, in his entire life. You're making that shit up.
Not per se, but he did say ghouls with such enthusiasm that, I mean, you can't help but think that they're awesome, right?
Well, that's fair, yeah. So hey, it's been a while.
It has been a while. We've been busy, but in my absence, I did notice in the thread, we're going back to this boss fight, somebody mentioned that there's a way to easily farm experience, and I forgot to show this off. But at the Evil Butcher, when you get him to this little segment right here, you remember the little quick time event where you're about to kill him.
Yeah.
As soon as you see your experience go up, when you land the death blow, pause the game, restart from checkpoint, and you'll start straight over here at the quick time event, except it will keep your experience, and you can do this over and over again.
Yeah, no, I read that, but I didn't really believe it, because it seems like the easiest thing to fix.
It is so broken, and it works.
Wow.
And it's 1,000 experience apiece, and all you have to, the longest part of waiting is the load time. So you can easily do that. I won't be doing that unless it's absolutely necessary, which, maybe, but that's for a later date.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to be necessary.
I hope not.
The butcher who commanded the castle kitchens fed
Alright,
the
so
corpses
Patrick
of the
Stewart,
dead
catch us
to
up
the
on what
ghouls.
we've missed now that we've killed
efficiency of the Queen's
vampire
household
cook.
was formidable indeed.
The vampires drain the blood,
drain
thanks.
the blood,
Thanks,
and
Patrick
the
Stewart.
ghouls feed on the
Wouldn't have
remains.
guessed.
I will say that it's nice of him to
Losing
explain
his powers is
the
making
finer points of
Gabriel
vampire
far stronger
dining
than I
after the fact
anticipated.
that we've left the
He will
refectory.
need more than
It's
physical
Yeah.
power
very
when he
pertinent
faces
information.
her. She can put a glamour upon his heart
What?
that will tempt him.
Is
to
the Dark
forget everything
Lord
he
going to
knows.
seduce
Even
Gabriel? It doesn't sound like it'd be too
Behold the
difficult,
next
to be
piece of the
fair.
mask, and I fear that he will
Gabriel's a
fall
fucking
at the
rock,
last.
dude. You can't seduce a rock. Come on.
Oh. I don't know, man.
Welcome to Chapter 7. We finally made it back outside.
I do like this landscape, though. It looks really nice.
This is, I will say this, during the actual castle levels, the actual areas that you spend outside and about, like on the wall and everything, in the courtyard and everything, looks really fucking great. The visuals are amazing. It's just, the storyline, once again, also, it's been so long, let's have a close-up.
I'm having trouble seeing your face, Gabriel. You gotta look up. Why are you looking down? There's nothing down there.
Don't mind the vampires coming to kill you, either.
Vampires.
I think this is the perfect angle to observe the Jesus ray, by the way.
It's turning into a first-person shooter. I can get behind this.
Can you really get behind first-person Gabriel?
I don't know. Super 3D Noah's Ark did a pretty good job.
That would be a game that you could relate to this one, I guess.
Yeah, Noah's a pretty religious guy. I guess Gabriel is? Kinda?
In theory, yes.
What do you mean in theory?
Well, he's murdered, what, 10 people so far? I don't think that's a God-fearing man.
He is sacrificing to the Brotherhood, okay?
He's Old Testament, there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna throw in some religious humor.
This has already gone off fucking rails so fast, and we're not even 5 minutes in. This is great.
Did you expect anything else?
Not really. Oh, look at some more of these assholes. These guys, the worst fucking enemy in the game. I have so much trouble with these guys.
Gabriel loves them, though.
He really does. They just give him a joy that can't be explained in words.
A joyous jolt, if you will.
Exactly. There was an upgrade back there, but we'll be going back to get that. I want to go ahead and take these guys out because it's a shadow magic upgrade. You may as well waste your shadow magic on these guys because the gym is a free refill.
Does it do anything to these guys? Does it do extra damage to everything?
Yeah, shadow magic just increases your overall damage output by like 2, I think.
There's an actual oh yeah, I forgot, there's RPG-esque numbers, if you so choose.
If you choose, which if you turn all those fuckers on, you saw, the entire screen is nothing but
Yeah, it
numbers.
was great.
Also, I could have used the Dark Crystal there and I didn't realize it because that's another enemy that, once again, drops like full refills on every fucking sub-weapon. for no apparent reason. Swordmasters are tough.
That's why they just give you infinite crystals, so you won't have any problems with them whatsoever.
That's all the reason you need. As far as this level goes, it's pretty straightforward. There's not a lot we're doing here. Basically, we're out here on the balcony. We're going from the kitchen to, like, the inner halls of the castle. And to do that, we, well, mosey along this small balcony here. We climb up that next wall that was by the Swordmasters. There's a locked door. We grab a key. We go in the door. That's the end of the level.
Oh, okay. So I should expect another sudden transition.
You should expect another sudden transition. This is more or less like a placeholder level. And I don't know why they do that. There's 4 levels, or excuse me, 3 in Chapter 7, and it could have been cut down to 2.
You're asking this question now?
Well, I'm just reiterating, dude. Come on.
Have you seen what we've been through thus far?
I'm trying to block it out from memory, but you're not letting me do that very well.
I'm just saying, it's a bit late to ask this. Or question it, really.
You know what? I'm just going to move on, because fuck that. I don't want to dredge up old memories. Come in here, and this guy has the key on him. But first we have to deal with skeletons, so let's just crystal our way out.
Oh, there we go. See you later, skeletons.
I really don't feel like fucking around with the skeletons there. They're kind of a pain.
Skeleton dropped the key!
It was nice of him to have that on him, wasn't it?
Yeah! Ignore the giant glowing thing right next to you. Here's a prompt telling you that the skeleton did indeed drop something you needed to progress.
Well, this is Gabriel we're talking about, man. He's not going to exactly instinctively look at all the shit that's glowing around him, okay?
Oh yeah, the message was for Gabriel. He had to look up and be like, oh, that's what that was, okay.
It's also very nice that the skeleton didn't just decide to, you know, take the key and jump out the window and forever bar us, but, you know, hey, video game logic, man.
That would be pretty hilarious. I want to see a game do that now.
That would be great, and force you to go, like, all the way back to, like, chapter 5, was it? To get the key at the very bottom. That would be fucking awesome.
That's something that'd be in, like, La Milana or something.
That would be like a Dark Souls move there. If you don't kill the boss in just the right amount of time, fuck, well, you gotta go all the way back down to the bottom of the area.
And still beat the boss.
Also, Gabriel is happy now. I couldn't resist that shit, I'm sorry. I'm almost dead here, and I still have to intentionally shock him, because... That...
Well, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Gabriel's. He has an addiction. He has problems. He needs to work them out.
He has problems, alright, that's for sure. Anyway, hey, yeah, we got the key. That means we're done with this level. We just need to climb back up, and the door is right there.
Okay.
There is one more puzzle that we're going to go through, and it's really asinine in the way that it makes you complete it. But
I don't believe you.
It's not too terribly bad. Anyway, using our power of telekinesis, bam, key in the lock.
Is that really a key? I couldn't tell.
Keys are like little medallions. Think Resident Evil with the umbrella medallion, right?
Oh, okay.
There you go. Resident Evil ripped off Lords of Shadow.
Resident Evil 2, how don't you copy the same mechanic?
See, that's the thing. Resident Evil was going for like this camera angle right here, but they couldn't do it. They could only leave the camera in one spot. Lords of Shadow, you get the full Monty. The full Gabriel, if you will.
Oh, it's Blinko! Sweet! I want to see Gabriel on The Price is Right. You know how all the contestants are super excited to show up on the show?
Gabriel would be the motherfucker to bid $1 over the highest bid, okay? That's Gabriel.
Goes up to shake Bob's hand. Just has this emotionless face on the whole time. He's just like, why am I here? This sucks. I do not enjoy this show.
Oh yeah, in case you hadn't guessed it, the object of the game here is to turn all the little flippers here green.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a complex puzzle if you're not careful what you're doing. The order that you do this is You could drop the ball from 3 different spots. Left, middle, right. You drop it over on the left once, then you go to the middle and you drop it 5 times, and then once on the right, and then all will turn green. That's the least amount of times you have to drop the ball to actually get the thing to work. You can do it other ways, but it's a clusterfuck.
It's actually a kind of neat puzzle. I like that one.
It's not bad, and it nets us 800 experience.
Yeah.
This workaday world, that's what counts.
Yeah.
Also
I
level
knew
in.
it was coming. I knew it was coming. I looked at the end of the hallway. I'm just like, yeah, that's where it is.
Oh no, he's become immune.
Yeah, I'm not even phased by it anymore. It's just one of those things.
I am going to buy some awesome power-ups, though. Like the exploding quake.
I don't think whips work like that.
Sure they do. It's not the whip, it's the power of the Dark Gauntlet, man. There you go.
No, he's swinging the whip, though.
Well, yeah, he has to swing the whip to,
Ultimate Shadow.
Ultimate Shadow, yeah. 25,000 experience this shit costs. And it's really shitty, too.
What is that? What is that even supposed to be?
Basically, because we won't ever see this until, like, the end of the LP. What that does is you hold down like you're gonna dash. You just, except you hold down the actual activate the shadow magic button, and he'll dash towards an enemy and it will damage it for various amounts of damage. Not much, really. It's really shitty.
Of the castle
I was really kind of hoping he'd
acclaimed
turn into Shadow the
scientist
Hedgehog, and
Friedrich
then he'd
von
just tell the enemies,
Frankenstein
"This is
conducted
who
his
I am!
experiments into artificial life.
Fucking Shadow
was
the
quite
The
Hedgehog.
right.
ultimate life
And often
form!"
would conduct horrific
No.
and
See,
depraved
you've got to be
acts,
Sonic
trying
Boom
to
Shadow the
discover
Hedgehog.
the
That would be
secrets of life
Gabriel.
itself.
Isn't that
His own
basically the same
demise was
Shadow?
equally gruesome.
Like, they even changed his
The
model.
vampire
He
queen
looks the
took him,
same.
but kept
Dude,
him alive.
I don't
for
know.
7
All I know is that he
centuries.
would
She
never
fed
fucking
on him
shut up in
daily,
all the videos that I've
keeping him
seen.
at the brink
Yeah,
of
welcome to
death,
Sonic Boom.
yet living.
Sonic Boom, man.
Bounce
He
pad!
did this is only known to a few.
Every time I see a repel
She
hook,
once loved
that's what I'm
life
going to start
and
shouting.
loved
Repel
living
hook!
things. And before
Looks
she
like we
became
could
Lord
use
of
a
Shadow,
repel.
She vowed she would punish Frankenstein.
Oh man, Gabriel, that's quite
As a dark
repelling!
lord,
Oh!
to keep her
Oh,
life.
I'm gonna quit this call.
Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Yeah.
I was gonna make another Sonic Boom joke. I'm gonna refrain. Yeah, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Welcome to Lords of Boom. That's bad too, wasn't it? Fuck.
That's pretty bad.
Anyway, this is the Electric Laboratory, or Laboratory for all you sciencey folk. Now, this had DSP stuck for like an hour or two trying to figure this shit out.
Of course.
You notice that you've got these little conductors up there, right? Blue and red.
Yes.
Well, you understand how magnets work, you know, opposites cause a spark, shit like that. That's the gimmick here. And the little yellow pads on the ground, you notice there's wires coming out and each one is connected to a certain conductor. It will change the polarity of that conductor, and you have to do that and work your way around through the maze. That's the gimmick of this level.
You can't just jump over these.
No, you can't jump over these. You can when you get the double jump, but it's like on a subsequent play.
Oh, okay. A benefit of New Game Plus. You don't have to deal with tedious nonsense.
Exactly. See, Paladin mode, you just jump over the shit and move on. It's great. And, of course, the puzzles get more complex with each passing room.
Oh, yeah.
It's a puzzle.
So what is this laboratory researching? What is the purpose of this lab?
If you listened to Patrick Stewart...
I
this
didn't, because
castle-
we were talking about Sonic Boom.
Well, yeah, honestly, it's probably a lot better than this explanation I'm about to give you.
Okay.
But, Patrick Stewart said that Frederick Frankenstein used to call this place home, and this was his laboratory. Until the Dark Lord found him, she didn't like all the out of, like, freak of nature experiments that he was doing, and she supposedly, like, fed on him constantly and, like, did a bunch of other bad shit to him, wouldn't let him turn, wouldn't let him die. Frankenstein got fucked up, essentially.
Okay.
And this is his laboratory.
I like how that prom said, "That's not enough," as if it was just mocking Gabriel.
Gabriel, you're gonna have to put a little more muscle into that one.
You're gonna have to try harder, Gabriel.
See, that's all he needed was the giant prompt and everything worked fine.
So, okay, I didn't know Frankenstein was actually part of Castlevania canon, but I guess it is now.
Well, yeah, even the IGA games had Frankenstein's monster, right?
Yeah, they did, but it was just like a random boss that showed up. It didn't have any actual lore or anything.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I've already stepped on one of the people following the thread. I've stepped on their toes, man. It's not IGA. That's not an acronym. It's a nickname, see. Henceforth, we shall only call him Iga. That's not an acronym, so fuck you. Iga it is.
Iga, sure. I'm gonna have to get used to that, dude. I'm probably gonna let IGA slip from time to time. Holy sh...
And, oh yeah, here we go. Part 3 of the amazing electric puzzle.
I get it. Lightning.
This time with quote-unquote crowbar action. Oh yeah.
Great. Awesome.
Lords of Shadow.
Like, it's the same gimmick 3 times in a row. It's just getting bigger and bigger each time.
Well, and it's an interesting gimmick, too. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, and it actually works fairly well. Yeah, you dash through the wall. This is a dick move because it's hidden.
What? The camera angle, you can't even... Can you see that? It's kind of dark on my end.
Yeah, the wall will have, like, dust and shit kind of, like, falling off and rubble falling off slightly if you can dash through it. But anyway, what's this red glowing thing? A red lens, but not even the prompt knows.
Oh no, Gabriel is lost. What will he do now?
Gabriel is forever fucked. If the prompt doesn't tell him what to do, and if the prompt is lost, then Gabriel is just go home, Gabriel. It's over.
Yeah, you can't.
Don't go dumpster diving, Gabriel. Now's not the time.
What the fuck is that? Some Doom enemy. The Ragnatrons are coming back. Holy
Exactly.
shit.
Meet the Mechanical Monstrosity.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
This is actually a pretty cool boss design. I like this a lot. And it's a fun fight too. It's actually one of the fairer fights that you can get in.
Mm-hmm.
He has a number of attacks. He can like jab at you with his forward arms there individually. You can perfect block those. He'll shoot electricity out like he did there. The best way to do it is to stay close and dodge to the left or right. And that's essentially all he does, but he'll also recharge his health here. And that's the gist of the fight. Now the cutscene's going to show you... Oh, what's this? Look at that, we have a yellow pad. Well, gee. Maybe we should hit this while he's recharging, yes?
Maybe.
And it does nothing, which is a glitch because it should take off like half his health.
Oh, that slightly inconvenienced me, Gabriel. That was a good one.
I don't know what really happened there. The best I could say is that was just an out-and-out fuck-up glitch on the game's part because...
It made me glow red like a badass for a while. It's fine.
That's all that counts. But when it glows, when the game slows down like that, when you hit him with it the first time, it's supposed to damage him because that's how you're... That's actually the challenge for this level, is once you initiate his healing phase, you're supposed to beat him entirely from then on without touching him at all. You have to use the conductor to kill him the entire way.
Does he try to heal again?
Yes, he will. Now, you can actually do damage to him physically yourself and force him back onto the pad. But for the challenge, you have to lure him to walk over it and then hit the little button. Which, see, there it goes. It worked that time, but... Oh, Lords of Shadow.
Oh, Lords of Shadow.
I wish it'd stop being a little bitch to me. I tried so hard and it just didn't work.
That should be the subtitle of this game. Lords of Shadow. Gabriel tried so hard.
I didn't even feel like doing the rewind thing for this. Just whatever. Fuck this shit.
What? Where's it going? Oh, my people need me. Oh, no, there it goes.
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. No explosions or anything. Also a rat.
Gabriel's just staring at it like, I don't know what the hell this was all about. I killed it.
Will that come out of fucking nowhere?
That's one way to allow you to progress. I'm actually happy they threw that in. It's like, here's why you can progress. It's an actual reason. It doesn't just open up magically like many other boss doors do. Like, not many games give you a reason as to why you can suddenly progress. But Lords of Shadow did.
I guess it's just that... Where the fuck did that come from? We just killed this giant mechanical monstrosity, quote-unquote, and the next thing you know, Splinter goes over there and gets shocked to hell.
Iga hates rats, is where he's going with this. This is actually a secret trailer for Bad Rats 2.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, fitting, because this will probably be about $1.99 too. Anyway, you have to do some bullshit with the crowbar there, move it around, hit the switches in the right order. If you don't, then you're gonna fuck the pattern all up entirely. Also, this is a puzzle, by the way, so we're gonna get experience for it. If you do it without looking at the solution.
Now, you've been doing this same puzzle the whole time, except
exactly.
It's now with a crowbar.
Well, it's different though. See, we got 900 experience for this one.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Plinko only gives so much.
I think Plinko you can only win like $20,000. I think that was the limit.
I've forgotten. I'm ashamed to say this, but I've forgotten how you play Plinko. Now I really want to watch Price is Right again.
You just drop the stupid disc thing, and it randomly bounces around.
I know how you play it, it's just I forgot the rewards for it.
Well, I do too. I'm just making up a number off the top of my head.
Oh man. Anyway, yeah, we're done with this. I wanted to go back here, refill my magic and shit, because... why not? Makes sense to me.
So what did we accomplish?
Well, we made it further into the castle. We learned that Frankenstein got fucked up, which lore and rumor has it that the mechanical monstrosity is Frankenstein, or what's left of him.
Is that an actual thing?
And we'll leave on that note.
No, alright.
Door shut, conversation for another time.
Wait, more lightning. Whoa.
Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's not over yet. Payback's gonna be a bitch.
Alright.
Well, we'll be finding him a little later on, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I like the name for him, too. Just Mechanical Monstrosity. Not Arachnotron, not Frankenspider, nothing. Just Mechanical Monstrosity.
Is there an enemy called Frankenspider somewhere?
That would be fun. I wish there was, but there's not.
Because that name would be awesome.
That's what they should have called this. But no, they missed the boat on that one. Well, anyway, I guess we're still in the castle. We're not in the kitchen anymore. I guess we're moving up. What do you think?
I feel like we accomplished nothing in like 25 minutes.
Well, we took a blast from the past. We looked around through Frankie's lab. He had a thing with electricity, I guess. That was cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what he's known for.
Fuck you, Benjamin Franklin, you and your fucking key on a kite.
Did you create a giant monster and revive it using lightning? I think not.
I've got the Frankenspider, bitch. What now? Yeah. There's one more stage left, so it's not bad. The Chromatic Observatory.
Is something going to actually happen?
Actually, yes, and it's to borrow a Geop pun, it's going to be quite shocking.
I am seriously
That's
just
horrible.
going to quit if you keep making these puns.
Well, thankfully the video's over. Catch y'all next time.
Bye.